coming at you with another video today, man. Wild West promo coming tomorrow in NBA 2K24 Myteam. Obviously, you already know, Twitter going crazy. Another Opal insert promo where the cards are basically gate kept. You know what I mean? You got to spend money to get these cards, essentially. Or obviously, if you're sitting on a lot of MT, you got to gamble away your MT to try to get these cards. But anyways, we're going to ignore all that and we're just going to take a look at the cards for what they are. This is the promo right here. These are the main cards. So first things first, obviously the headliner is going to be a 100 overall Shaquille Oneal. That's back-to-back weeks where we get two centers, 100 overall centers. This Shaq is obviously going to be insane. The Kareem player model is amazing. I mean, the card is just, you know, the top center in the game. Shaquille Oneal is obviously going to be just as good, if not better, with Shaq's, you know, player model being much wider and obviously stronger. So 100 overall Shaq. Yeah, I'm expecting to see a great jumper on him, being able to put the ball down, dribble, all of that. I mean, there's nothing to talk about here. This card's going to be just insane. I want to talk about the Kobe Bryant. I feel like the pink diamond Kobe Bryant is still the top shooting guard in the game, one of the top cards in general in the game. And now we're getting the Galaxy Opal Kobe. And obviously, you know, if you're able to lock in the pink diamonds from this set and you get blessed with a Kobe, it's going to be great. It's going to be great because pink diamond Kobe was pretty expensive. But essentially now, if you want to get this Galaxy Opal Kobe, you either got to pull him or you got to get lucky by locking in the collection and pulling him instead of some of these other Opals that you see on here. We have a Rashard Lewis, which is obviously a pretty decent card. I'm not too hyped for him. A Shaw Marion, which again, his jumper never moves me. I won't be rocking this card at all. There's a Jalen Green shooting guard, point guard. This is kind of an intriguing one. He could be really good depending on the SIGs, depending on how the card just moves and all that. So Jalen Green, I would say, has some potential to be really good for the mode. And David Robinson, a 98 overall center power forward. David Robinson, I think most people, if they're able to get their hands on this D-Rob, he is going to run. You know what I mean? It's not realistic for most people to have the Kareem or the Shaq. But D-Rob, for the most part, you know, if you are opening packs or gambling with the MT or VC, you might be able to pull him. And even if you don't, if you lock in the pink diamond set, you might be able to get the D-Rob. The diamond D-Rob was really good. So the fact that we're skipping a whole tier and the pink diamond tier not being there and going straight to a 98 overall, yeah, D-Rob's going to be one of the top centers in the game without a doubt, and he's going to perform. All right, fellas, so we don't have images for the rest of the set, but we do have a pink diamond Baron Davis, a pink diamond Michael Finley, pink diamond Gordon Hayward, and a pink diamond LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, if you ask me, Michael Finley is probably going to be really solid. Baron Davis, if you enjoy the card like the John Morant, for example, he's going to be solid too. Gordon Hayward, I'm not hyped about. LaMarcus Aldridge, I know some people like his cards. I'm not one of those people. There's going to be a diamond Vlade Divac, a diamond Marcus Smart, diamond Marcus Camby. Again, these are cards that are like, it's just whatever. This doesn't move me. And then we get 3 Amethyst in the set, which I just wish it wasn't the case. So Amethyst Terry Cummings, an Amethyst Jose Alvarado, and an Amethyst Leonard Miller, which I actually don't know who that is. But anyways, guys, I just gotta say about this set, I wish that there was an Amethyst. First and foremost, if you want to lock in for an Opal, you gotta lock in probably all of these cards. I don't think it's gonna be just the pink diamonds. It's probably gonna be the whole set. And then my issue with this is like none of these cards really move me. So if we're gonna have the Opals, the main cards like the Shaq, Kobe, D-Rob, Rashard Lewis, Shaw Marion, and Jalen Green be only inserts, you gotta make some of these pink diamonds that we're able to lock in and get from the player market just be a little bit better, or just these names gotta be able to move me. I'm not hyped for anyone on this list. Like, I know some of them are probably going to be solid, but it's just the hype factor, the excitement factor is just not really there. And that's going to be a big issue. If they're going to continue with these inserts that the community absolutely hates, they got to do a better job of making the cards that are available in the player market be cards that, you know, people want. I don't see anyone being hyped for a Vlade Divac or Marcus Camby. Even LaMarcus Aldridge, like, yeah, he's solid, but it's like in comparison to what we're getting as Opals, these cards are just, they're not it. All right, guys, so since it is a new season, I want to go over some of the cards you're going to be getting. If you do buy the Pro Pass, you're going to be getting the Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson. I mean, he could be fun. It's going to depend on, is his jumper on quick? What are the SIGs looking like? But essentially, if you get the Pro Pass, You're kind of buying some VC along the way, some extra stuff as you grind towards your level 40. And speaking of level 40, we got Opal James Harden, Houston Rockets edition, 98 overall point guard, shooting guard. He might be the top point guard in the game when this card drops tomorrow. I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to get him off rip and just skip the levels and get the James Harden. I won't be one of them. I'm going to grind the whole season out and eventually get him. And by the time that I get the James Harden, there's probably going to be some other point guards that are just going to be better. I still think Shea might have a chance at being the best point guard in the game, but I think Harden, for sure. He could move, jumper smooth, extra badges, and better defense. James Harden is going to be up there. And yeah, I think the card's going to be really good. It's just going to come down to what other point guards are we going to get 1 or 2 weeks from now, and how fast you can get that level 40. So 2 other rewards that we're going to be able to grind for is going to be Opal, 97 overall, Chris Middleton. He's going to essentially be what Michael Redd was last season. I'm pretty sure that's what the case is. And then the ultimate season reward, for example, like 20,000 unlimited points. You're going to be able to get yourself a Moses Malone. That's what I'll be going for in unlimited. Moses Malone, 20,000 points. He's basically what Larry Bird was last season. And 98 overall Galaxy Opal Moses Malone at the 4 should be pretty dominant. This card should be really good. Moses Malone, for the most part, always a really good card in my team. To be getting him for free, 98 overall, for just grinding unlimited, yeah, we're going to be doing that, and he's probably going to make the lineup. He's got to kind of run through unlimited and get those points as quickly as possible, because by the time that you get there, again, it's the same scenario with the James Harden Opal. He might be not outdated, but there'll probably be better cards. Lastly, and this one right here might be just a bit underrated, it's a Galaxy Opal 97 overall Michael Porter Jr. for getting 20 unlimited wins. It's not that hard. Just log in, try to get a couple of games in per day, and I think this card is going to run at the 3, possibly the 4 for a lot of people. And again, it's just more free content. So between Moses Malone, James Harden, MPJ, Chris Middleton, we're starting to see a lot of these Opals that could easily make people's lineups, and they're all absolutely free. Just want to say MPJ is the kind of name, kind of card you could put in a pack drop and people will be somewhat excited for. Like if they would have made this Michael Porter Jr. a pink diamond and made it a part of this set, I actually feel like he would have been one of the better cards as opposed to some of those pink diamonds that they threw on there like LaMarcus Aldridge. That's just me. It's a personal preference or opinion based on my team and how the cards play. I think MPJ is going to be really solid. Before I wrap up the video, I wanted to bring the main set back onto the screen here and just talk about it for a second. I know, a lot of the community is basically hating this. And I look, I gotta say that I fully understand, because we were supposed to get these cards available in the player market, right? They're making the top cards 100% only available via gambling opening packs. It's the only way to get them, and even then, we just saw what Troy Dan went through. I mean, that was sad. I won't even get into the specifics of how much money he spent, because I don't really know. But he was unable to not only not pull the Kareem, but also some of the top cards like LeBron and KD. So just kind of, some perspective as we're going into Friday. Keep in mind the pack odds are just terrible, atrocious. Will I be doing the pack opening? Probably. Yes. I'm an idiot. I understand that, but I do it because I enjoy it. I like the thrill. I know a lot of my viewers enjoy the pack openings, but I don't think this is something most people, or majority of people, shouldn't be opening packs. I just don't think you should be doing it, especially if you think you're going to be pulling a 100 overall Kareem, or if you think you're going to be pulling the Kobe. Guys, it's unrealistic. The odds are just that bad. So just for 100% transparency, here I am a day before I do my pack opening, letting you guys know I don't think you should be opening packs. Stay away. For the most part, they are a scam. Let me rephrase that. Not for the most part. They are a scam. Okay? Give me your thoughts, opinions on this drop in the comment section. Are you excited for any specific card? Obviously, I feel like a lot of people are going to want that Kobe Bryant. I do feel like a lot of people are going to lock in the set in the hopes that they could pull an Opal, and that Opal be Kobe Bryant or David Robinson as the 2 top cards here that you could get from locking in the set. And the last thing, and this is just because it just came to my mind right now, 2K should make it that there's a slight chance that if you lock in the set, you might be able to get the 100 overall Shaquille Oneal. Just an idea, throwing it out there. I don't know how you guys feel about that. maybe then it would kind of make it too easy for people to have the Shaq, but then, I mean, it would give people a chance, and you're still locking in the set. So 2K shouldn't just be the Opals. Maybe we should throw that insert into the lock-in as an option too. Like, maybe he should be available. Just an idea. Drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and yeah, go ahead into the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about this Wild West drop. See you guys tomorrow for the pack opening marathon stream. Let's get it.